Unraveling Adverb Mysteries. Mastering Degree Adverbs in English Collocations. Hello, learners! In today's session, we're diving deep into the world of adverbs. Specifically, we'll explore adverbs of degree and how they are commonly misused in English collocations. This lesson will aid you in achieving higher accuracy and precision in your English language skills. To start with, adverbs of degree are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs to tell us more about the intensity, manner, degree, or extent of the action. These can include words like very, quite, nearly, absolutely, and barely, among others. They're essential to providing a clearer picture of what you're expressing. English collocations are combinations of words that frequently go together. However, using the wrong adverb of degree in certain collocations can lead to confusion or even incorrect sentences. For instance, we say, highly successful, not very successful. Similarly, we use utterly disappointed instead of extremely disappointed. These might seem small, but they can significantly impact your overall language competency. One of the most common errors involves overusing certain adverbs of degree. While very and really are common and versatile, they're not always the most appropriate or effective choice. For example, it's more natural to say deeply moved rather than very moved. Similarly, it's better to say someone is totally convinced instead of very convinced. Recognizing these commonly misused adverbs in collocations can save you from a lot of potential mistakes. The key to mastering this is practice. Try making your own sentences using different adverbs of degree in various collocations. Experiment with phrases like slightly annoyed, wholly unnecessary, or thoroughly enjoyable. Don't forget to cross-check them with reliable resources to ensure correctness. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that this lesson on the proper use of adverbs of degree in English collocations has been helpful. Remember, language learning is a journey, and every step you take, even the small ones, brings you closer to mastery. Keep practicing and stay tuned for more lessons to boost your English skills. Happy learning!